Shapuzetu Mzansi, you know the drill by now. You know it's the big boy in the house. This is Breaking It Down with a K9 Star. And I'm the captain of the ship, the original one for that matter. Listen up. Today, I am just having the time of my life. I come from a rugby background and I have never had the opportunity to chill with a cheerleader. So today, I'm blessed enough to be chilling with a cheerleader. So say, Miss TT, what's up, girl?
Nice to meet
Am I calling you right? Sometimes,
Yes.
I mess it up a lot.
You're actually one of the few people that actually say my name properly.
Probably because I'm an intellect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've always had struggles with people. I've always had struggles with people saying my name, right? Because they're always like trying to figure out why is it so long?
Yeah.
Why is it so same Miss TT? Why not just Miss TT? I've heard people call me Miss TT on stage. I tell my manager, tell that person I'm not about to go on the stage because I don't know who they're calling. Because I'm not Miss TT, I'm so same Miss TT.
When you say that, I remember there was a time a friend of mine actually threw a show, and Rick at the time was just the guy.
Yeah.
And I remember Boss Zonke was the song art, and he was just smashing the streets. And the show was in one of the clubs in Kimberley. So the flyer said Rick, but it said Ricky. Because people in the hood used to call him that Ricky.
Yeah.
And he called the guy back and was like, yo, bro, yo.
Yeah, nah.
I'm not Ricky, I'm Ricky.
I think it's important for MCs to say your name properly because that's when people hear your name so they can follow you on Instagram, they can follow your music.
Yes.
So for me that's very important. Yeah, I'd call my manager, please tell him my name is also Miss TT before I go on stage so that people can know who's coming because it's not Miss TT.
Yeah, true. True. Yeah. No, I understand. I also get a bit pissed off when people say K9.
Yeah.
I'm K9 Star.
That's it.
I'm not K9.
Yeah.
There's a lot of K9s out there. So
Yes.
I completely understand what you are saying. Look, straight into it, man. Who are you? What's your claim to fame? Like, who are you, dude? For you to be chilling with me. A whole me.
I like the confidence.
Right? A whole me. No one gets to chill with me, man.
Yeah, let me introduce myself. I'm so same as TT because when I speak, you have no choice but to listen.
Sure.
I'm an artist. I make music. I'm a female rapper. I'm also a cheerleader. I do pageantry. I do a lot. Everything that's art related, that's me.
Yeah. Damn, girl, you do a lot.
I do a lot.
Like, I actually thought the list was going to go on. Like, no, I'm also into funeral services. I also do, you do a lot of things. Hey, you get people that do a lot of things out here, So, in everything that you mentioned, what's your favorite?
Being an artist, being able to make music. That's totally my favorite. I guess dancing also. That's a difficult question, but yeah, making music that I can dance to.
So, gun to your head, dancing or rapping?
Rapping.
Damn.
Rapping, definitely rapping.
Why rapping though?
Because I can tell my story.
Yes.
I can express myself.
Talking about stories. Where are you originally from?
I was born in East London, but I'm definitely from Kimberley.
Or you were just born and then you moved?
Yeah, I don't even remember.
A day later,
I've never even been there. I've been there, but I haven't been there.
You were born there, but you haven't been there.
Yeah, I
So weird.
I don't know how it looks because I haven't went back since I was born. I think I was like about 2-3 when we moved to the Western Cape from East London. So I don't really know how East London looks. I don't remember because I was a baby. But yeah, I'm definitely from Kimberley because I've lived here most of my life. So
I think our stories are also similar because I'm also from the US. So sometimes that's why my time is like, so that's why I can't. But I can't remember being there. But I know I'm from there somehow. Right. Okay. You are just a quick U-turn. Just a quick U-turn. You are a daughter of a legend.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely a daughter of a legend.
Who's your dad?
My dad is Dr. Martin Vargas. He has.
Is he like an doctor, like a medical doctor, or is
No,
he
not
like?
a man. It's so
Yeah,
funny
you must
that
be
you say
careful
that.
because Sangomas also are doctors.
It's so funny.
You must be able to explain these things.
Yeah, he has his PhD
Oh,
in
nice.
theology and music. It's funny that you say that because normally we'd go to the hospital and he'd say, I'm Dr. Martin Fivers, and he gets away with things.
Wow,
'Cause they
your
think
dad is dirty.
he just pull up
What?
like, I'm Dr. Martin Fivers. They'd be like, bring the patient in. So yeah, that's some of the nice
perks.
benefits we
Yeah.
get as his daughter. But like, what makes it more cool is that he's a musical legend, and I get to look up to him. I get to be in the studio with him, and I get to kind of experience his experience.
You know, I had a brief conversation with him,
Yeah.
and literally like, it's about 10 minutes. Like I gathered so much information.
Exactly.
Your dad is a legend. Like,
Like there's so much happening, like, and it's very weird for us as his kids because we see everything,
and you're just so
and
humble.
he does everything. So now you're just thinking like, yo, I have a lot to learn. Like you know you have a lot to learn. My sister is about 31. She's my choreographer. I'm sure she's also thinking to herself, yo, I have a long road to go. Because that's
It can't be easy for you guys.
It's not easy. The pressure is wasa. There's a lot going on. But what I love the most is about it is that we get to see this and we get to walk in like a road that is already path for us. It's already there
Paved
for
for
us.
you
Yeah,
guys,
paved for
yeah.
us, yeah. It's already there for us. So yeah, doors are already open. So that's a great thing. That's why I'd always like tell my peers that, you know, actually listen to your parents. It's an actual thing. I know right now in my generation, my peers are not very pleased with parents. You know, they want to do their own thing.
Yeah, they take their
But-
own Sasa cards and they say it's their money.
You're so funny. Yeah, but like,
What 2000?
but it's a very important or rather imperative thing for you to follow your parents and listen to your
Yeah.
parents.
I was watching a video of Black Coffee's child. He's a DJ also, and that boy does the exact same thing his dad does.
Yeah.
Like how Black Coffee DJs, he does the exact. He looks like if Black Coffee was sick, we could take that boy and just put him there.
Yeah.
They look alike. The DJ styles are the same. You know. So what is it that's different that you are doing that your dad is not doing?
That first of all, that reminds me of my little brother. He's like the only son. He's my dad's junior. He's Martin Junior. Like he's exactly like my dad. As much as he doesn't want to be, he is. And that's kind of the same experience we all have as his kids. Like he installs in us. Every kid has their moment with my dad.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the type of sense of, yeah, this one is my favorite. Every single kid has, like I said, their own experience with my dad. And I think that's beautiful since we're all different and he can see that you're different. So I'm going to take your art and then I'm going to make it big. I'm going to, I'm going to enhance your art and what you want to do. Like my sister is studying acting right now. We didn't even know that she wants to do acting. She went on auditioning for CakeNet on her own.
Wow.
Yeah, and then she came back, hi guys, I got into CakeNet, so can y'all now support me? And it was mind-blowing for them. Wow, it was mind-blowing for them. And yeah, now she studies acting and they hands-on. So that's what my parents do. My parents see you as
Who you are.
And they want to see your art. And they want to take your art and they want to, enhance your art.
Yeah.
That's what's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my parents are very great. Very great.
Wow. So I know a lot of things that you probably don't think I know.
That's scary.
Are you scared? I'd be scared too. I'd be scared too.
Yeah.
So as much as you said your parents give each and every child their time, but you were the one child that didn't get their time.
Yeah. Yeah. As a child, I was an introvert. I know it's hard to believe because I'm very outspoken now. But I always tell people it is my journey that has taught me to communicate. So when I was younger, I was an introvert. I was very shy. I was, I didn't have much to say. I'd just be there. What made it worse is that I was the middle child. So
What? Hey, hold up. What are you trying to say about middle kids? Because I'm also.
if you're a middle kid, then you must know there's some sort of afskeerprees happening somewhere. Maybe you had one of the
fortunate
times.
cases.
Yeah, the best times as a middle kid, but like that's the thing. Like it's an actual thing. And I've spoken to a lot of middle kids, and I know that that's like the thing. So my two elder sisters, they like paired together. Like even people would call them like twins.
Twins.
Because they're like 3 years apart, and then the two younger ones, they like also 3 years apart,
And they moved together as well.
Like moved together. They also call them twins. So I am.
And you just there.
Just like
a nobody.
here, like what is happening? So like I said, as a kid, I didn't say much. So I think that's what made it hard for my parents and my siblings to communicate with me, because they didn't really know what's the needs, what's the wants.
Yeah. But tell me real quick, sorry to disturb you. Tell me real quick, would you say that character came out because of lack of attention or because it was your character?
I think both. I think both. I don't remember a time that I've spoken like out to people saying, "Hi, I'm Titi."
Yeah.
So I think that like I can't blame anybody there. I was an introvert. I didn't have much to say. Also, the lack of attention was real. Like I'd see my sisters getting everything. They were artists also, like they were dancers. They had their own dance crew, so they'd be like every weekend new outfits, blah blah blah. The younger ones obviously they'd get everything, and I'd just be there. So I think also lack of attention also made it hard for me to speak up and say, "Mara guys, I'm here, miss."
Was there a time where you hated your parents?
Yes, definitely not hated. I think I wanted attention. There was a time where I felt neglected.
Because of that negligence or lack of attention, did you get to a point where you hated them?
Not hated them. Like I said, I didn't hate them, but I felt like they loved me less.
Oh.
You understand? Like less than the rest of
The
the
rest
other
of
kids.
yeah.
And what made it hard is that they didn't understand the situation I was in. As a kid or as somebody that went to school, I was very much bullied. Like I said, when you're an introvert, it's very hard. And I'm speaking to parents that have introverts. It's very hard because school
Mom, just please, please.
School has a certain culture. And it's the mean girls, it's the bullies. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's the popular ones. It's Buma Spontanis at school.
Yeah.
I'm even saying that properly. So the introverts are always the ones being picked on. So I was picked on for a whole lot of things. I was bullied because they used to say I have big lips.
You've got big lips.
I mean, honey.
Where
did that get in? Like, you understand?
That's beef. That's beef right there.
That's real beef.
Yeah, that's beef.
I have big lips,
Like I know Jay-Z. And when I look at you, I can't.
Exactly.
I don't see any resemblance there.
Hey, bullies, sometimes they just say things, it's invisible. I don't know where it comes from. Yeah, but they used to say I have big lips. They used to pick on me because I don't say much. Like, they used to tell me like I'm a ghost in the class. Such things made me feel some type of way about my parents, because why can't you see that I'm being bullied? Like, why can't you see I'm in need of you going to school and telling those people like, stop doing this to my kid? And it was hard for me to get up every morning and go to school. I used to not want to go to school, and they used to yell at me like, what do you mean you can't go to school? Because they're very big on academics. So they used to yell at me, and they don't understand that I'm being bullied, guys. That is why I don't want to go to school. And that's that's what contributed to the fact that I felt like they don't love me as much as they love the other kids.
Yeah.
Because why can't you see that I'm going through a situation right now? So those things, yeah, it's a very difficult part, and it's weird because I don't normally speak about it. People are going to be very shocked.
Are you like an emotional person? Do you cry easily?
No,
No.
I used to, yes.
I feel like you
but
went
my
through.
dad-
I feel like you went through a whole transformation. Like you just went from
Yeah, dude.
spoke awesome to Michael Knight and
Like
just
even me myself, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Like I not only did I transform emotionally, I transformed physically, mentally. Everything
Yeah.
was like people that like my little cousin. I mean my cousins and my uncles and my aunts. They extremely shocked to see the person that I am now, because they know little Tate that didn't say much.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, yeah, like everything I went through made me who I am now. And that is why I make positive music. That is why I love speaking to young people and telling them, like, guys, like, get your things together. Because I understand that, the journey I went through, I would not wish that on people. I'm not saying
Yeah.
much about it really, but it was very hard for me, really.
and you didn't even grow up in a poverty stricken environment.
No, I have not.
Like you went through underprivileged problems, or should I say poor people problems.
Yeah, my parents, they've always wanted to give us the best. I don't remember going through a situation where, like, I'm thinking to myself, "Oh, what am I gonna eat? What am I gonna, my parents they've always tried their best to give. Look, we did have times where it was tough, I mean, I think everybody.
It happens in every family.
Yeah, where it was tough, but my parents worked extremely hard to make sure that we have everything that we need.
You're so disciplined, though. You're so disciplined. I would have said my parents worked their butts off, and that time like, hey, you can't speak about your parents' butts.
I'm disciplined because they're strict. No, my parents are strict. No, my dad is strict. So yeah, like I said, I'm disciplined because they installed discipline in us.
Dude, you're an award winner also. Look at you.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I've done so much work and I still haven't gotten even one award. But you came here 6 months ago already. You're just scooping awards.
I didn't come 6 months ago. I didn't come 6 months ago. I think people just in Kimberley. You know what happened is that I haven't started my music career or my music journey in Kimberley.
Yeah.
My first big performance I had at the Velodrome in Cape Town.
Wow.
With Neville D.
Wow.
Who is a Dove Award winner.
Wow.
At 16. So I haven't started in Kimberley, guys. Like my parents are so great. They made sure that, I move out before I come in.
Yeah.
Like that's such a good strategy for me. I felt like that, but a lot of people didn't feel like it. I think because people didn't really know me in Kimberley. They felt like, you don't deserve it. And
I think that's why you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely spot on.
Yeah.
Because I think Kimberley has got this thing that we need to know you. For you to qualify,
Exactly.
we need to know you.
Exactly.
But
And
you haven't even looked at the person's profile for you to have a comment.
exactly, and that's exactly what happened to me during the journey of the Northern Cape Awards. So the requirements of the best newcomer.
Yeah.
It's the profile of who you are and blah blah blah. And I've entered for a lot of categories. I've made sure that my fans nominate me for best female, for I think best music video, like all those categories.
Yeah.
And the Northern Cape Awards decided that I can only get best newcomer. And that didn't bother me because it's the Northern Cape Awards, and in the Northern Cape
You
they
are a
don't really-
newcomer.
Exactly.
Yes.
So that did not bother me at all.
So you didn't date anyone on the side to
I
get.
know. I guys.
Yeah, these things happen. These things happen.
No, I did not.
Oh, because I can spot a liar from afar.
Yes.
Yeah, just say you didn't, just so I can quickly,
Lie detector.
you know what I mean?
Oh, walking lie detector.
Exactly.
No, I did not. But yeah, they've decided that your profile fits for best newcomer.
Yeah,
And that was like, okay. Although I feel like, but okay.
but it's okay.
You know. So yeah, I got nominated and then it came out. The news came out that I'm on the list. Bro. If I tell you the backlash, the drama that I went through in that time.
I love drama.
I don't love drama.
I love drama.
I'm a peaceful
Tell me
person.
about it. What happened?
Dude. So when it came out, people felt like, yeah, who's this girl? She doesn't deserve this, blah blah blah. But mind you, I performed at the launch of the Northern Cape Awards.
Yeah.
That is when, people saw, this girl is on fire. And then, a lot of compliments, a lot of, this girl, like, who is she? Like, the fire, she's bomb, what. So that is apparently the first time they saw me, which is...
I'm not going to lie, it was also my first time seeing you.
Okay. I think people should speak as individuals and not
as group, yeah.
Because, like, people used to post that on Facebook, like, I only saw it at the Northern Cape launch, and then I remember people like Gerald and what. They were posting, bro, like, I know this girl has performed at the Absa Stadium for the deputy president. This girl has performed at Serving the City at what. What do you guys mean that this is your first time seeing the girl? That's why I said that people should be speaking as individuals. Like,
I have not.
It's my first time seeing her. So, yeah, Facebook was going insane.
Wow.
They were like, no. And some people were like, yes. So it was a whole
I think you always get that. You get people that will say yes, some will say no.
And that's what I said to my team. I said to my team, because they were very offended about the situation, I said to my team, listen, let it be. Like, let it be. Don't feel some type of way about it. Like I said, my parents, they've taught me and they've kind of prepared me for such things in the industry. So I was so unbothered about it. I was like, hey, my work will speak for itself.
Yeah.
I'm not about to do this. And then, people were fighting. There was a whole situation happening. And then,
You're like, she's sleeping with the judges.
No, that's not what I got.
You lucky. No, you lucky.
No, people.
You lucky.
I don't think people would ever like.
Because I saw also there was also one winner, who, oh my goodness, I'm not even. I don't. Let me get into it.
Spill.
So apparently she had a friend that had money, and the friend gave the judges money to give her the award.
But there was no judges. I don't remember the.
No, there's always a panel. If it's a competition, there's always a panel.
Oh.
So apparently, influence somehow, somewhere came around, and someone was given something in the pocket, and.
Do you know what I know about it? I know that people.
And this is apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not from me.
Such things are always.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always just apparently. So what I know is that people were supposed to vote for you.
Yes.
So that's what happened with me. And then when I won the award, apparently there was a few artists that went to the Northern Cape Awards and said, show us.
And I bet you those are people without cars.
Now
Now you must catch a taxi. Do you know that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
That's a lot of. Now you must catch a taxi in the rain, go to and walk from the taxi rank and.
Yeah, they were like, show us. And then the Northern Cape Awards showed them like my amount of votes and everything, like a whole situation.
Really? Are you saying people made that effort to actually go there?
I'm not lying to you. I'm for real. Like I'm for real. Like people went there and they won. And I'm so freaked out because it's just best newcomer. Like, relax, man. I would have understood maybe if I got best female rapper and what, because I know there's a lot of female rappers that's been known in Kimberley before me. So I would have understood the situation, even though I would have also felt like, Mara guys, it's the votes. But I would have understood. But if it's best newcomer though, I don't understand, till this day, I don't understand that situation. But it's okay. And then people went and then they saw and then suddenly they quiet. And I'm like, why didn't you post that on Facebook? Why didn't you post that We went there, we saw sharp guy, she's clean. Why didn't you say that? Do you
Yeah.
understand? They always come with the drama, post the drama, but they never post the real stuff and the proof. So yeah, like I went through like a whole like 3 weeks, 4 weeks of drama happening on Facebook. And me having to go on Facebook and see that.
We are still chilling with So Say Miss TT. We are live and direct right here on Breaking It Down with K9 Star. I'm super excited. There's so many things that I still want to ask. But for now, we're just quickly going to dash through an ad break. And then when we come back, there's something that I want to ask her. You know me, I don't hold back, baby. Catch you guys on the flip side. We'll be back. Thank you so much for tuning in. You are still chilling with myself, K9 Star, and the oh so pretty So Say Miss TT. And this is Breaking It Down with K9 Star. Man, oh man. So before the ad break, we spoke about the awards and the backlash that came with it, how people were against you winning the best newcomer, how people were against you, you know, you shining basically.
Yeah.
So we heard about that. So there was also a thing about a car.
Yeah.
Just get into it real quick.
So at the Northern Cape Awards, every year they had a Premier Award winning award, which is a brand new car, and I think it's sponsored by the Premier's office.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the requirements were the category that has the most votes.
Oh.
Yeah, the nominee that has the most votes.
Yeah, gets the car.
Gets the car. So with me being the nominee for Best Newcomer and winning the award, first of all, I did not expect it. Like I wasn't even ready, you know. I did practice my speech for the Best Newcomer. Like I had it in my heart. I'm going to win it. But the Premier's award was extremely surprising to me. So yeah, they announced that I'm the one getting the brand new car, and I was so excited and so happy.
And which car was it? I remember there was a car that I saw that had your name on the plate. Yes. And I was like, okay, I know this is the car because obviously.
So it's a Audi A1 Sportsback 35. Yes. I remember while they were, because the Premier called up Martin Jr. because he's my producer. He called Martin Jr. up, and we were all shocked, like, why is he calling Martin Jr. up? And he's like, come announce who's getting the Premier Award.
Are you guys in the Premier like friends?
No, we're not friends.
Oh.
But after winning the award, he stayed in touch. He asked, how's your studies, you know, things like that. So yeah, but we're not friends. I didn't know him before the awards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he called up Junior, and we were all shocked. Why is he calling up Junior? But he was shocked because Junior was 14 at that time. Yeah, he was 14, and yeah, I told everybody, this is my 14-year-old producer, and everybody was like, oh my word, so he's the one making all that music, that dope music. So he called Junior up, and he was like, come announce. And then I remember DJ Spanky looking at me like, it's you, Titi. I'm like, me? Never.
Can't be me.
And I'm like, don't point at me, please, the embarrassment. Don't point
I
at
can
me.
imagine.
Like, don't
I
point
can
at-
imagine.
Why they don't call my name and then you like, Titi, it's you. I'm like, did you spank you? And then, yeah, he was like, it goes to Social City. And I couldn't, like, I didn't know what to do. I was just standing still. And my team was like, Titi, you.
Stand
and I was
up.
like,
Go fetch the car keys,
I
girl.
was like, oh, me, okay. And then I just ran up. I didn't know what to say. I just said thank you to my parents and thank you to God.
Yeah.
Thank you to my team. That's what I said because I did.
You didn't know what to.
I didn't
You weren't
plan
ready
that
for
speech.
that one. Yeah.
The best newcomer speech was definitely better than the Premier Awards speech. So, yeah, I'm still thinking about it.
But now here's the funny thing. You're the one that won the car, but you never drove the car. I've always seen the car around. Make no mistake, I always see the car around, but I've never seen you drive the car.
I did drive the car, but I don't have my license.
I was about to say, why are you driving without a license?
I don't have my license. No, I don't. But I did drive the car.
But why are you driving the car without a license?
No, I didn't.
Are you also one of those people who say, but does he license if it's rainy?
No, I didn't drive it like in town or what. I drive it for like my dad teaching me how to drive. So he taught me how to drive.
With that car?
Yes.
Oh.
I
But
know what you're thinking. Like,
just be careful there.
That's a little,
Just be careful there.
yeah.
You know, baby, we're
You felt
breaking
like-
it down. I'm not holding anything back. If I have to ask a question, I'm definitely going to ask it. Let's continue. So I've never seen you drive the car personally, but I've always seen the car around.
Yes. So I've decided when I want the car, like I said, my dad has installed a lot in me. And
Yeah.
I'm forever grateful to him. So I have decided that I'm going to gift him the car.
Wow.
Yeah. And nobody really knew about that. Nobody.
Wait, what kind of gifting was it? It's like, Papa, just give me a young 20 there. I will give you.
No. Genuine gifting out of my heart.
Wow.
Yes, I gifted my dad the car. However, the car was still an official car for Sosa MSD. So he'd drive me to my events.
To your events, yeah.
He'd drive me to, any performance I have. So yeah, it was still an official car for Sosa MSD because that's why I think the premier gifted it to the artist.
Yeah, because a lot
that
of
the
artists
artist
don't have,
exactly,
yeah.
especially in Kimberley. So that's why the premier gifted it. So it was my official car. However, the reason why you see my dad driving it a lot is because I gifted it to him.
Wow.
Yeah.
The mayor was just kind enough to give you the car, and you were like, Daddy, I don't like what the premier
That is
is
not
doing.
the case.
I don't like what the premier is doing. I'm just gonna give you this car because he should have given it to you.
No, that's
So
not the case.
the car is messed up.
Yeah. So yeah, my dad.
What happened there?
My dad recently got into an accident with the car. Yes.
What happened?
Somebody or people drove like in him from the back.
So it's written off?
It's written off, and yeah, but luckily I had insurance.
Oh, nice. Clever girl.
So,
Clever girl.
definitely
Technically, it's not
getting
you who had insurance because you don't have a driver's license.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not you. It's your father.
Yeah, but luckily, yeah. So definitely a new car coming for Society.
Oh, fresh. Is it going to be something similar or something bigger?
Probably something bigger. Upgrade.
But you and I are good, right?
Yeah.
So if you wanna like come through to my house and just say hi, maybe we could. You want to drive me to my gig with that new car, right? I trust you. I trust you. You heard that from the horse's mouth. So you are, but your dad as well, though. No injuries, no nothing.
He had a rib injury, but it wasn't broken.
Oh.
But then two other people were in the car, which is his great friend, Reverend Des Fransman, and his daughter. His daughter's neck was broken and wrist because she was sitting at the back.
Snap.
And then I think his finger or his wrist was also injured. So it was really bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
But we thank God that there were no
Very
fatalities.
grateful to God.
Yeah. More on a lighter note, man. You are studying right now.
Yes.
Dude, you are the captain of the UOFs, like the University of the Free State, the vice captain rather, right?
Yes.
You are the vice captain of the cheerleading team for the University of the Free State.
Yes, I am.
Are you that good?
Yes. And I'm the choreographer coordinator.
Yes, I know you're also the
Everything
choreographer.
So everything you see
Them
being
doing-
performed, yeah, definitely. I try to stay
Wow.
on the ground because it's not really about me, but it's about the team.
So when the Shimlas play,
Yeah.
you guys are out there doing your thing.
Yes.
And it's all your work.
Yes. The varsity cup of the rugby varsity cup.
Yes. Yes.
And it was such a gorgeous experience. Like the boys really loved what we were doing. Everybody loved what we were doing.
Wow.
Stands went up. Stands didn't touch the floor. Plus, I'm a flyer and I'm afraid of heights. I mean.
Wow.
You see in the movies they throw people up. In
Yes,
the air.
yes, yes.
Yeah, that's me.
They throw you up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you look like you weigh like 32 or something.
No, I don't. But I used to weigh 30.
Wow.
I was sick. Yeah.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah, it is big.
And you guys recently won, actually got out second place in some championships, and you guys are going to the nationals now.
Yes. So yeah, we entered a competition. So we started cheerleading last year. Last year was the first ever time that we started cheerleading.
Was this your idea, or you had some people?
No, when I kind of auditioned for it in the beginning of the year. Yes, I auditioned for it, got in, worked my way up, got chosen for choreography.
And still didn't sleep with anyone. These things happen.
You know, in the beginning when I said you are funny.
No, but
I'm taking it back.
no, but listen, these things happen.
Yes, it
Do you know
happens,
how many women have to offer their bodies for a post?
Yeah.
Do you know how many women have to offer their bodies for a mere loaf of
That's
bread?
a natural thing.
You understand?
It
So
is
that's why I keep on asking, because I want to see, have you ever sacrificed yourself? Have you ever sold your soul because of a man?
No, I'm very grateful that I didn't have to. Like, I've never had to. It's always been my talent and my art.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's dope.
I'm very grateful to God.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever do that. I think I'd rather, not have it than be.
And if it happens, if it's one of the, if you meet someone that's offering you your biggest dream ever.
No. If it's not me working for it, I don't want it.
I don't want to imagine what would have happened if I was a girl. Imagine.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. I thank God I'm a boy. If I had to be a girl, oh my goodness, I would have been president by now.
So on Thursday,
Yeah.
today's Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, on Thursday we performed at the Soccer Varsity Cup, which is now ongoing right now.
Oh, so basically it's just not for rugby. It's for
It's for the
any
entire sport codes.
Oh, nice,
yeah.
nice.
So we're performing right now. Soccer Varsity Cup is ongoing.
Officially,
and
yeah.
and we performed on Thursday. And it's funny that you say that because we usually leave our bags up at the VIP section of, where the cool people hang out, the cool soccer people hang out. And so we went up there to get our bags, and this old man, I can see 60, 70.
60 plus.
Yeah, he's stopping me and he's telling me, I followed you here because I want your number. And I'm like, excuse me, and he sees grown people passing and he's like, no, I was just saying that your team is good.
Makrotman, I really want you guys to understand. We are not here we were not brought on earth to dictate. We are here to give women opportunities. We are here where we can. Let it be genuine. Let it come from a place of love, Buffet. And just imagine me macking on your 7-year-old.
Exactly.
It's equivalent to that, basically.
Exactly. And in my mind, I'm like, don't you have kids? Like, would you like your kid to go through something like this? Like, I was just thinking to myself, this is so disgusting. I grabbed my bags. I told my friend, let us go now. And he put me in an uncomfortable situation where I could have just enjoyed it because we had a good performance.
Do you have a big butt?
Do I have a big butt?
Yeah, like, are you an ass girl?
I don't know.
Yeah, because usually these old men, they go for girls with big bumps.
I guess look, our cheerleading dresses are all short.
Oh.
In order for us to do...
Yes, flexibility.
And
yeah.
Yeah, so I guess that's where he was going to.
He was like,
It's so disgusting to me because the mere fact that he said, I followed you here for your number, I'm like...
Is he like also
and
like
he whispered, the crazy part is he whispered like, I followed you here. I'm like, so you know.
He's a pedophile.
So you know what you're doing is disgusting.
Do you know who he is though?
No,
Just between us.
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
No, like I said, it's just, I think he's somewhere.
He's a rich old man.
Oh. Yeah, by his coat you can see.
Oh, okay.
I guess that's what they call blessings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you were not looking for any blessings that day?
No, if my blessings don't come from God.
Wow. I'm disgusted actually.
Me too. I was traumatized. And like my parents probably don't even know that.
Yeah, no, we're not going to tell them.
Now,
They will just see it on the show.
So these things, like, I agree with you when you say these things happen.
They do.
And it has become such a norm now that, you even have to ask questions like that.
Yeah.
Which is not even supposed to be like that.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I guess maybe that's also what they thought when I won the car and the best new car.
Yeah.
I guess that's what they
thought.
We
were like,
opening my mind now thinking that
Come to think of it.
that's what they thought. Ew.
Could have.
Yeah, could have.
Could have. What are you studying?
Law. Yeah.
You're studying law.
Yes.
It's like you literally just moving from being an introvert to being a lawyer, dude.
Like I said, in high school, that is when things started
Changing for you.
Yeah. Started changing, started to transform. I started doing public speaking at school. You know what? I woke up one day and decided, you're going to speak up for yourself. And you're going to stop being quiet. You're not going to allow people to sit on your head or dictate to you how your life needs to go. I just woke up one day. I used to have this thing, and I really want to inspire young girls that are going through insecurities. I used to have this thing where I'd go to the mirror because I truly hated the way I look. And my mom likes posting those pictures.
Talking about pictures.
Yes.
Have you told your mom that you don't like what she does?
Yes.
Because I know you're very fond of your parents, but also you don't wanna I don't want to say being rude, but also you don't want to upset them.
Yes, I don't want to upset them.
But let's talk about it honestly. You don't appreciate the fact that she posts pictures of you.
I don't appreciate it at all. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I know it comes from a place of
love.
Of love. Comes from a place of just wanting to show off my kids. Marama. Not those.
And to you, it's actually something serious. You don't like it.
Exactly, because that was not a good place in my life.
Yes.
I didn't.
You don't want to be reminded of.
I didn't like. Yes, like I tell you, it's you making me speak about it, but I wouldn't on any day just decide.
It's like you're setting me back. You're setting me back to where I was.
It's like you're making me think about things that I don't really want to think about. Right now, I just want to look forward. I want to look at the future.
I want you to look into this camera and tell your mom how you feel about this.
Mama, can I speak Afrikaans?
Do your thing. And just don't say any word that's got a r, because we know.
I pray.
Yes. Just don't.
You think it's a bad thing?
No, it's not a bad thing.
Exactly.
So do your thing. Talk to your mom. Tell your mom.
Ma, alsjeblieft op foto's van my post op Facebook. Het traumatiseert mij. Want mensen weten niet, ik ben zo gelukkig. Alsjeblieft, ma, ik vraag mooi. As my second ook ek is lief.
Don't forget to say ek hou nie daarvan.
Don't do that. Ek hou nie daarvan.
Yeah.
It sounds better, right?
Al glimlag ek,
Al glimlag ek.
dis nie 'n grap nie.
You're shooting me in the foot.
Ah,
Dis nie 'n grap nie.
onthou dit.
You're shooting me in the
Danko.
No, I see what you're doing.
Tell me real quick, man. Tell me real quick on your vision.
Yes, I practice celibacy.
You practice celibacy.
Yes.
You don't practice celibacy or virgin.
Yeah.
No, that's two different things.
No, not for me. I've heard people say you only celibate when you've.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's different for me, I guess.
Why?
Because that's my only way to tell people. I mean, if I advocate celibacy.
Yes, I like that. I like that.
So if I tell people or young girls or my friends specifically, because you can't be telling strangers, you must be a celibate. People have their own lifestyles.
True.
So if I'm telling my friends be celibate, I don't know if they've done that of being there before. So
how old are you now? You're like 22, right?
Yes, turning 23.
Yes. Which 22-year-old do you know that's a virgin?
Exactly. So if I'm telling my friends that be a virgin, I'd say be celibate.
Do you think they lie to you? Are your friends also virgins?
I believe so.
Do you honestly believe that?
Yes.
You honestly believe that?
I mean, there's a part of me that's like, maybe. But like, I can't decide for you that you're lying to me if you telling me, no, me, I'm a virgin. Now I must decide that, no, you're lying. Like, how do you do that? Do you understand? And that's also how I am with everybody. If you're telling me, K9 Star, I believe in you today. Yeah. I take your word. I can't decide that you're lying. Just because, I've seen you perform.
Oh, you're that kind of a person.
You're an artist, I'm an artist. You might not even like what I'm doing. I'm not going to have those thoughts if I'm going to take your word for what you say.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what. You telling me?
I've always wanted to ask this question. How's it performing after me though? I've heard. How is it performing after? I've always wanted to ask this question. No. Just answer the question. Don't say anything. Just answer the question. What? How is it performing after me? Because I've heard stories.
First, I give you a compliment.
Yeah.
You are very hyped on stage.
Yeah.
Which is the way I am.
Yeah. True.
Hype for
Well,
me.
meaning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hype for me is everything. Like,
Yeah.
if I go on stage after an artist, I'd appreciate it if you set it on fire.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Yes.
So that's you. So yeah, at Serving the City, I was performing after you.
You did.
You had a little bit of an attitude, to be honest.
Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
I was smashed. I was drunk.
Yes, you were.
I was smashed.
You were throwing the alcohol on the.
I was smashed.
You were like throwing.
I was not listening to anyone.
Yeah.
I was not listening to anyone. I
You were
performed
like-
and I killed the crowd and I was like, hey.
Do you know what was supposed to happen? I was supposed to perform before you.
Oh, really?
Yes. And then you came and you said something. I don't know if it was to Tida Mac or what. You said something and boom, they were like, so same as Titi, you're gonna have to perform.
Unfortunately.
after the
That's how it
I was
works.
like- I was like, excuse
You
me.
will wait.
Because my team, from my manager to my producer to my dancers, we are very professional.
Yes.
Or we try to be very professional. You know, every team has hiccups.
Yeah.
So we try to be very professional. If you're telling me as a event organizer,
That-
your time slot is 7 to 7:50.
Yeah.
I pull up about say 10 to 7, or sometimes I'm late. I'm not a very punctual person.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. But if I pull up before that, I expect you to be professional.
Yeah. Also. Yeah, that's true.
I was,
Next thing.
I was very mad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I barely get mad. I was very mad because you come and you like kind of like push us out the way.
Really?
Like, get on
Did I do
stage.
that?
Bro?
I was smashed, bro.
And you like
I was
get
smashed.
on, you like get on stage and you like double stepping a little, and then you like speaking to the people and you cussing there. Wow. Next thing you performing and grabbing your pants.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
No,
bro.
it's a dance move, mind you.
Yes, for your song.
For that song, yes.
Which I just found out.
Yes.
what it means. But
This is not about me. Hey, this is not about me. No.
I'm getting
This
to
is.
the point.
I'm talking about the pressure. The
Yes.
pressure that I leave on stage.
You do leave the stage on fire, but I'm so same Stevie though.
Shoo.
You know?
We done.
Just saying that.
We done.
But you are on
No, you
fire.
answered. No, I know that for a
But you're
fact.
on fire.
That I know for a fact.
Yes.
But for you to say that, whoo, girl,
I'm not gonna
I respect
lie,
you.
though.
I respect you.
Thank you.
I saw you perform at one of the events. Why do you come with so many family members to the VIP?
What do you mean?
I
What
saw
about
you-
My team. Like my team consists of 80% of my family.
Ah, but there was like 19 of you guys there.
I have a big team. I have about
No, your parents must stay home now.
my parents are my manager and my producer. Where am I staying?
But- You know, you need a road manager. I will be a road manager. I've decided. We've decided. That's why when you drink, they don't know that you drink.
I go.
That's why and I can tell you.
You can tell me why.
Did you? Yeah. Your parents don't know that you drink.
Listen, those are champagnes and what's in my own space. Those are not in the street. Also, that's who I am. I'm not a person to be, unorganized in the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like champagne. I do like champagne, yes, and I have that. Like I like to celebrate.
In their presence.
Sometimes he'd pour a little bit of champagne for me, but I wouldn't want to do that in their presence because I have much respect.
I think black kids are that. I want to say colored and black. Though I know my colored brothers sometimes they're just they go heavy.
Yeah, they do.
They go heavy. But
They do.
when you come from we come from a cultural perspective, and we know not to drink in front of our parents until a certain age. Until you're like, you don't buy me this thing, I bought myself.
I know, I'll never say that.
Yeah,
That's
you
me.
won't say it to them, but
That is me. You don't say that.
no,
That's
you
your
wouldn't
parents.
say it, but it's what you would think.
Look, would I want to have a glass of champagne in front of my dad? Yeah, to cheers with him. Yes, but I wouldn't do it out of.
But when you're with your
wanting to-
friends, you would actually party hard.
Not party hard. I don't party hard.
Okay.
Like, no, I don't do that. I don't party hard. I like peace. I like chilledness. And partying hard is drama. I like to chill at my house with my friends.
You're a
That's what I
boring
do.
person.
I'm not. I'm
You
fun.
are.
I'm fun. I'm fun.
What's your definition of fun? When you hit a club and you
Having
don't drink,
good conversations with people.
good conversations.
Yes, that's fun.
And are you drinking on something that time?
Yeah, maybe a glass of champagne. Yes. Sometimes.
I don't know.
If we don't have,
If we're gonna link up, can we not do the whole conversation
Don't be
thing?
like
Let's hit the club. I'm not out here to talk about mental issues while I'm drinking.
Do you know why I wouldn't want to go to a club? I hate when people step on my shoes. One, I hate when people pour things on me or grab me. You know how many?
Why are you not in the VIP?
No, in general, even in the VIP, they'll step on you.
No. You need to choose.
No.
There's VIP
no.
and there's VVIP.
No, I'm fine.
I must school you. Hey, you must come to me a lot. I must school you a lot. Just stop these things off.
At this point, I wouldn't want to go to you. What do you want? You want
Are
to
you?
school
Do
me
you?
on-
Are you? Do you think I would want to compromise your celibacy? Is that what you're saying? I'm hurt.
You see, when I said that,
Though they know the boy is on with it, but I'm just saying that I wouldn't.
No, I think you're a cool person.
I am though. And I like how I respect where you come from.
Yeah.
And your
I
transition.
know what you think. I think you think that I am too much of
A good girl.
yes.
Yeah.
No such thing.
Really.
Yes.
What's the dirtiest thing you've done?
Probably.
Have you given a guy a blowjob before?
What? No. No.
So what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, dude?
Questions. I did not know it's this uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think the dirtiest thing that you've ever done is not do your homework.
No, my dad has sent me for something and I didn't give him all his change.
Can we just move on?
Or
Can we just move on, please?
Or maybe it's
Is it okay?
Or maybe it's drinking the champagne without my dad seeing it. You choose. Dude, it's not a bad thing being a good girl. I've decided on my own that I'm not about to follow
It's not.
trends.
But
And
usually,
I'm not about to do
the if you're gonna ask me like the dirtiest thing that I've ever done.
So I don't want to ask.
No, please don't,
No, you-
because I feel like it's bottom line. I feel like it's bottom line dirty.
I
You
feel
know,
like you're gonna traumatize me now.
look, I've been in the industry for 15 years, so you can imagine.
Yeah.
But also, for you, I think certain bad decisions also shape you into being a better person.
Yes.
You can't be a better person without any story,
Yeah.
without any experiences.
Yes.
You understand? So my fear is that you're going to go out in the world and you might find certain characters
That might be.
you know what I mean? So that's my fear with you.
Because small things like grown men approaching me is traumatizing to me. Like I've thought about it.
Exactly.
many times.
To you it's traumatizing.
So
To some
I
girls
think-
like, ha.
Listen, my dad being very strict has put me in a position, like you said, where I wouldn't really be able to go out to the
Yeah.
world without them being there. Because you'd see, if I perform in a club, they're there.
Yeah, they are there. They must stop now.
If I perform at any like weird event, they're there. And my dad, I recently got a bodyguard, but my dad was.
Does your bodyguard have a gun?
I think so. He hasn't.
Yeah, please don't take. We don't want goons. We want bodyguards.
Yes.
There's a difference between a bodyguard and a goon.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, but my dad is like that. You're not gonna speak to guys.
Yeah.
You are not going to. So that, like, I've always wanted to please my parents.
Yeah.
I guess to a point, and that's why I'm like this. So I agree with you when you say it's probably gonna be very hard for me to go out to the world without them.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So we know who you are right now. We know what you're about. You're a good girl. I'm not going to take that away from you.
Yes.
That's just who you are.
Yes.
And a story doesn't necessarily have to be bad for it to be a story. So I'm going to respect that, and I'm going to say good luck in your endeavors, and good luck in everything that you set your soul to.
Thank you.
I hope people out there appreciate you. I hope people out there will give you the necessary love that you deserve.
Thank you so much.
But now we're going to move on to questions. I call it the breaking it down questions. So, are you ready?
Probably not, but yeah.
Probably not. Okay. Alright, you don't want to take a sip on before I I go in.
Sip on apple juice.
No, you don't need to specify. What are you telling people that I'm drinking here? They're this girl.
I want to make it clear.
Yeah, I'm not making anything clear. People know me out here. I'm not making
it down.
Okay. You answer the question direct. If you hear my tongue getting thicker, you must just know I'm not drinking water.
Did this guy not expose himself?
Okay, straight into it. Nadia Nakai or Rouge?
Rouge.
Your mom or your dad?
My mom. I hope he doesn't see this.
Dad, don't go clubbing with her anymore because you are just a waste of time. The love is not reciprocated here. If you had to break your virginity, would you want it to be with a black, colored, or white guy?
Do I have to answer that?
Of course, my show.
It would be with somebody that I'm married to and in love with. Doesn't matter if they're black or white.
Do you see yourself getting married to a black, white, or colored guy?
Probably black. Because they're cultured and I'm cultured.
Fresh.
Yes.
Fresh. I'm not hinting anything. Okay, let's continue. If I had to dish up for you, would you take caviar or afal?
Caviar.
Sure, you're not about being humble. You're just here for the class and shit. You're not here for...
What am I supposed to say? You said answer straight.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you think that you are going to break your virginity before the year 2025?
If I'm married, yes.
So you want to get married first?
Yes.
Oh, so that's the plan?
Yes. Yes. What do you mean?
This is your dad's idea.
It's not my dad's idea. My dad barely even speaks to us about things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even barely does that.
Okay. So this is one question, right? Well, just one question. What's the furthest you've went sexually or intimately? The furthest. Taking your clothes off and...
No.
Like ever.
I don't know.
Let's be honest. God is looking at you.
Yes. No.
I like saying that to good girls. God is looking at you.
It's a good thing I want God to be with me everywhere that I go. No.
What's the furthest you've went?
I don't know if... No,
With intimacy?
I don't think I've done anything intimate.
No, wait. No. I'm not going to take that.
Do you know how my dad is?
No, your dad is not in the room when you are
But I want
loving it up.
I want you to understand in what situation I am in. We're not allowed to date. At my grown age, I'm not allowed to date.
So you've never had a boyfriend?
No.
Because I know you've got a boy.
No.
You don't have a boyfriend?
No.
When was the last time you had a boyfriend?
I don't have a boy. I've never had a boyfriend. I don't date. Have I liked somebody? Yes, in high school, I did. But my dad's ear, his voice in my
He's like,
ear.
he's a better sangoma. He's a prophet.
You're not supposed to date. You're not supposed. So, no. Until I get permission from him. No.
Wow.
Yes, we do exist. Yeah.
I don't know if I should say I'm impressed or scared or nervous.
Your choice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I give up.
Like I'm saying.
I give up. You made me tap. You made me tap out.
He's very strict. He's the type to go through your phone. He's the type, he's very strict. So, I'd rather not go through that trouble of
And right now you're in Bloom.
Yes, I am in Bloom.
And how's it happening in Bloom for you? Because I know Bloom is wild.
It is wild.
And how you handling the pressure, or is the pressure coming through?
Yeah, obviously your friends, they are nightlife people, so you might want to consider going out But no, I guess I have a strong character, so I know when to say no. Mhm.
Okay. Before we close it off, future plans. What are your future plans?
I'd love to release my EP soon. I'm gonna release my EP soon, so I'm very excited about that. And then
Who are you
just
featuring?
performing.
Who are you featuring?
I am featuring Maxwell Universe. I'm probably gonna feature Emperor Vesnetic. We're still trying to speak about that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then yeah, King JR.
King?
King JR. It's my brother, the producer.
Okay.
Christopher Marvin, yes.
Oh,
Those are
okay.
the people that I'm featuring. Not really huge artists. Oh, and I'm featuring oh, let me not say it before it happens. No.
Give me,
But it's a big artist.
give me a hint.
No.
Is it a male or
I
female?
don't want to.
Male or female? At least give me that.
Male.
Male. If he says you must touch his balls.
No. No, leave it. That's all you get. He's a male.
He's a male.
Yes.
You want to drop your EP. You told me about the people that you're going to feature. Academic-wise, doing anything there?
Yeah.
Or you still continue?
Yeah, still continuing. I'm gonna.
How far are you now?
I'm gonna graduate. It's my third year.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna graduate the year after next year.
The year after next year. Okay, that's dope. That's dope. Like I said, I wish you nothing but the best.
You too.
I actually can't wait to see you perform because you're about to perform for us. I can't wait to see you on stage again. I'm not going to be
I
on.
can't wait to perform after you.
So I can,
See you touch your pants.
yeah, because
Maybe alcohol. I can't wait for that.
no, I'm grown now. I'm at a different place in my life.
Yeah,
As you can see. That's why you're not gonna
It's okay that you say that because you look just the way you looked then. That's why I already like.
No, it's just buzzing. Nothing else.
Okay.
Most of the artists that you roll with, you see, there's no fast lap there. But with me, you can see. You know,
I didn't say that.
I see on your videos, these boys that you feature, I'm like, fast lap there, nothing. She must call me. I'm not gonna do that, hey, boys. I'm just joking. You know, it's your boy Kanan Star, and this is Breaking It Down with myself, Kanan Star. And thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate I'm not gonna do that handshake. I'm not.
Okay.
This is probably the dirtiest thing you've done. Yarr.
You're not
This
gonna
one is
let
too
it
clean.
go.
I'm not gonna let it go because I'm traumatized.
Okay.
See you guys on the flip side when we have our artist. But before we close it off, she's gonna perform for us, and we're gonna have the time of our lives with her. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you guys later.
Hey everybody, my name is So Famous TT, because when I speak, you have no choice but to listen. I hope you're going to enjoy this performance. Hit it, Mr. DJ. Hey! Come on! Wow, woo! Wow, woo, woo! You thought it was over. No, it's not. You thought it was over. Ha, ha, ha. Come on. No, it's not. Woo, woo. King Jam. Let's show 'em how we do it. Hey, I rock the block. I'm right on the top. I won't stop the clock. The city getting it. I rock the block. I'm right on the top. I won't stop the clock. The city getting it. Let the beat wild, wild. The city getting it. We be sold out, mad. I'm trying to get it. I rock the block, I'm right on the top. I won't stop the clock. The city getting it. I'm so famous teach. Cause when I speak, you have no choice but to listen. I'm telling you now, there's no time for business. Telling you now, get out of my business. Yeah, this cloud chasing niggas don't impress me. I'm fancy. Copycat chicks pull up on me, I say that's it. If it was a computer, they probably would have hacked it. Yo, I'm killing it, they need a casket. Fact is, GG fire haters can't handle it. Fact is, GG's for them boss and bitch, you getting it. Fact is, GG going hard and yeah, you feeling it. Yes, GG be so loud and yeah, you hearing it. I walk the block, I'm right on the top. I won't stop the clock, the city getting it. I walk the block, I'm right on the top. I won't stop the clock, the city getting it. Let the beat warm, the city feeling it. We be so down mad, I'm trying to give it it. I walk the block, I'm right on the top. I won't stop the clock, the city getting it. Hey, make some noise. Come on, hey, hey.
be so damn hard, I'm trying to get with it. I walk the block, right on the top. Won't stop the clock, but see you getting it.